5,500-pound load, first team to hitch, Miranda New. The New family is from Hudson. All the way from Miranda New. Thank you. Much better than the last load. Good job. That's always a mark of a good teamster, improving all the time. Andy Herzog, he'll be the last team to hitch to 5,500. Andy's from Franklinville, New York. It's the Herzog and Clark team. And you'll have to get them on this time, or you'll be on the second hitch. Do you hear me out there in the infield, Donnie? Probably not.
Whoa. Whoa.
Kitty and Chester going all the way on 5,500. Okay, we're going one direction now, and are we putting 500 or 1,000 on? 500. The new load will be 6,000 pounds. Here comes Teddy and Bear. Good driving by Miranda. That boy went down and came right back up. Miranda guided him through it. That's what saved him from going all the way down. Jay Vogel. Got the perfect hitch. And all the way. So the boat's coming back then. And after the boat comes back, it'll be Derek with the spot hitch, followed by Andy. Derek Smith. He's a regular here at the Allegheny County Horse Bulls. He's hitching on with Rex and Rebel. That was a nice pull on 6,000 pounds, Derek. Good draw. Here comes the Andy Herzog team. Armisen, Clark, and Herzog. Kitty and Chester.
Whoa. Whoa.
Kept her on the inside of the rope and crossed 6,000. All 4 teams are across. We're gonna add a big block and take a small one away. That'll be 6,500 pounds. All 4 teams still in the contest on 6,500. Miranda New with Teddy and Bear is the first team to hitch. The new family will also have a team in the lightweights today. Nice draw by Miranda New with Teddy and Bear. Somebody asked me on YouTube the other day if horses pull better on grass. I said, I don't know. Some of them get paranoid. Some of them get the munchies. Some of them pull better. I don't know. Jay Vogel making 6,500 pounds look easy here. We're going to pull the sled back and it'll be Derek Smith. Derek Smith, he's going to see how Rex and Rebel feel about 6,500 pounds.
Get up, boy, get up!
Nice looking draw again by Derek Smith. Three teams have hitched and 3 teams have crossed 6,500 here in this farm class. Andy Herzog, he'll be the last he'll be the last team to hitch to this load. But first, it's the Herzog, Clark, and Armisen team.
Whoa. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa!
All the way, all 4 teams have crossed 6,500. We'll put some more weight on, it'll be 7,000. This team's been looking better every time out today. 7,000 pounds is the new load for Teddy and Bear. Let's have a nice hand for Miranda. That was a nice looking draw. They're doing better every week, that team is. And Miranda News winning the best teamster here at the Black Creek Father's Day Horse Pull. Father's Day in September. Yeah, thank you. We appreciate you coming out. Good job. Each class will be giving away a best teamster today. And Miranda News, our winner in the farm class. Jay Vogel, from right down the road in Belfast. All the way for Jay. We're gonna spot the sled and it'll be Derek Smith's turn. Derek Smith on the big load of 7,000 pounds. I think it's the biggest load they've been on all year. Boy, you had it out there a long ways. That was a nice draw, Derek. 25 feet even. 2.5 feet short on the first hitch. Let's have a nice hand for Derek. That was a good looking pull for a small pair of horses. But we still got quite a lot of farm class left. 2 teams have crossed us. Andy Herzog's looking to make it 3 with the Armisen, Clark, and Herzog team. Kitty and Chester.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And it's all the way. We do have a third hitch available. Derek can take it, if there's room, he can take it where it is, or take it back where he tried it on the first hitch. Up to you, Derek. There hasn't been as much pulling on the far end. Derek Smith coming in for a third hitch. He had a nice looking 25-foot hitch on his first draw. And all 4 teams have crossed 7,000 pounds. Nice job, Derek. We'll put another 500 on. It'll be a 7,500 pound load. Starting from the top of the lineup with Miranda New. And here is Teddy and Bear, the Miranda New entry. First team to hitch to 7,500 pounds. Kept them moving, kept them up and crossed 7,500 pound load. Nice job. And Jay Vogel's got 7,000 pounds right up against the rope on the side toward Belfast here. All the way, Jay Vogel. We're going to have to pull the sled back. And Derek Smith, he's had it back there every load to start the load, I believe. We're ready for our third team, Derek Smith. I'll give the farm horses a nickel's worth of free advice here. It's a grass track and it's a little bit slippery, and these flat shod horses are slipping. Just be careful, guys, that you don't get pulled in front of the sled, and if a horse stumbles or something, be careful it doesn't pull you in. Derek Smith, 7,500. I think that's about all the traction they got. You gonna try a second hitch or? Looks like Derek's gonna pass the second. How much on the first? 6 inches on his first. Brings on Andy Herzog. I know Derek Smith's rooting for you to take it a long ways, Andy. That'll help him out. This is Andy Herzog with the Armisen, Clark and Herzog team. 7,500 pound load. He crossed 75 at Rushford last week. Let's see what happens here today. Andy Herzog getting 7,500 across, and he did put it in a better spot for Derek. Derek Smith from here in New Hudson. He is the first assistant fire chief here in New Hudson. He's taking a third on 7,500. His buddy Zeke Rulo right behind him on the lines. Derek had to make some adjustments on himself, and now he's ready. Derek Smith knew what he was doing, crossing 7,500 pounds. Good job. Every team's across on this. We're going to need more weight. Derek, is that the biggest load you ever crossed? Good job, Derek. Folks, I think we should all appreciate this farm class today. There's not a lot of entries, but they're putting on a nice show for us. 4 pairs of true farm horses, and they're on 8,000 pounds. And this is Miranda New with Teddy and Bear, the Suffolk and the Spotted Draft. Hitching first. Oh, too bad. You can stay hooked if you'd like. Miranda had a nice pull going, and she was over the rope on the first hitch. She is eligible for a second hitch right here if she'd like. Miranda's gonna pass her second, come back. Oh, she's gonna take it. Yeah, it's not too bad a spot. You gotta kind of come toward the announcer stand with it. But this is the 8th load this team has hitched to today, and the 9th time they've hitched onto the sled today. So it takes legs to pull in the farm class. Teddy and Bear going the distance. That's why Miranda's our best teamster here in the farm class today. Good pulling. Brings on Jay Vogel, and I see Jay's on his way in. We got Luke and Axel, the Jay Vogel entry. Second team to hitch on to the 8,000 pound load. Second team to cross the 8,000 pound load. We need the tractor, and then it'll be Derek Smith and Andy Herzog. Andy Herzog with the Armisen, Clark and Herzog team. He got tripped up a little on 8,000 pounds earlier this week in Rushford. He's gonna get revenge on it right here. Kitty and Chester hooking to 8,000. Just a lot of weight. Five feet, 10 inches, first hitch. And you would be the only third, Andy, so you could take second and third. Do whatever you like. Andy's all done. Let's give Andy a hand. Did a nice job all day with a young pair of horses. 2 teams have qualified. It'll be an 8,500 pound load. Jay Vogel and Miranda New. It's a lot of weight, 8,500 pounds. And we got 2 teams. I know we're all horse pulling fans here and know the drill, but when Miranda's pulling, I'd like everybody quiet until she calls them off. Teddy and Bear taking a stab at 8,500. Oh, you were close, Miranda. Good draw. Good draw. 27 something, 26 something. 26.6, 1 foot short. Nice draw. Speaking of pretty boys, here's one, Jay Vogel. He's hitching on to 8,500. He'll be the last team to take a first hitch on this load. It came down to Greg, where I even got that from, Jay and Miranda. That was Jay's best draw all day. Nice looking draw. And he pulled it so far that it's got to go back. Miranda's all done. Good job, Miranda. That's going to end your contest. In front of you, the guy that organizes this pull, Jay Vogel. He's your winner at his hometown pull. Second place is Miranda New. Third would be Andy Herzog. Fourth would be Derek Smith. Good event here. Good farm class. Well, we got to get harnessed up and we'll be back for lightweights as quick as we get harnesses on.